This is DieCast Street League.
And my name is Roy.
We have a good one for you today, Roy.
I cannot wait. Let's go, bud.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day.
It's beautiful.
It's great for racing.
I agree.
This is a Lamborghini versus Ferrari 2-for-1 special.
We got two races going on today.
That's why it's called 2-for-1 special. Let's get to these cars. Ferrari F512.
If you've been watching, you know this car is fast.
The driver of that car is Grateful Sam from Team Rock City.
820 horsepower. I wonder why it's so grateful.
2013 Lamborghini Veneno.
This car's no slouch.
The driver of that car is Morgan from Team Rock City.
Trust me, he can drive. 900 horsepower. I love saying horsepower.
2022 Lamborghini Huracan. The driver is Rose from Team QT Racing.
We got a new driver, I see. 800 horsepower.
Yeah, she's a new driver. I wish her luck.
Me too.
1984 Ferrari GTO.
That's no GTO.
The driver of that car is Georgie from Team Rock City.
850 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure. We're going to best out of 4 races wins. First place gets 3 points. Second place gets 2. Third place will get 1 point.
There are no points for just crossing the line.
Nope, Roy, there's not. Let's go. Race 1 about to go down right now.
I sure wish I had a burrito right about now.
You and burritos don't mix, Roy. Let's go. Grateful Sam has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Rose just passed up Morgan for the second place position. Grateful Sam has a 1-car lead. Oh, Morgan just tried to pass Rose on the outside lane but could not get it done. Oh, Rose is coming on the outside lane but could not get it done. Grateful Sam will take first place. Rose will take second. Georgie will take third.
I think the drivers might be playing it safe just a little, but that race was still good.
I mean, they are driving really expensive cars.
So?
Well, let's get to this replay, Roy. You see Grateful Sam had the lead right there. Morgan got passed up by Rose on the inside lane. And then Rose was 3 cars, maybe 2 cars away from Grateful Sam first place.
And Morgan tried a jump pass on Rose, but did not get it done. Look at her right here. She jumped and almost jumped on the top of her car.
That was crazy, and both of them still managed to keep their Lamborghini straight.
Morgan didn't have to do that. They are teammates, you know.
Roy, these are street racers, and they're gonna do whatever to get that first place victory. Trust me.
I thought Rose was gonna challenge Grateful Sam first place position, but she fell short.
Grateful Sam and the Ferrari won that race.
He got a 14.28 time.
The GTO has 0, the M12 has 3, the Veneno has 1, the Huracan has 2.
When did they build this building?
Race 2 about to go down right now.
Bud, sometimes do you wish you were a baby?
Roy, never.
Life was a lot easier then.
Yeah, because you didn't have to do anything.
I know.
Let's go. Morgan has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Grateful Sam just passed up Georgie for the second place position. Oh, Grateful Sam is trying to catch Morgan, but Morgan took off with about a 2-car lead. Can Grateful Sam close the gap? No, Morgan is gone with about a 6-car lead. He will take first place. Grateful Sam will take second. Georgie will take third.
If you let Morgan get out in front, he is hard to pass.
Yeah, Roy, he knows how to get down this road and fast. Check out this replay. You see Morgan had the lead right there. Grateful Sam had second place. Georgie was trying to take second place away from Grateful Sam.
Grateful Sam bumped Morgan right there. Tried to get around him, but could not.
Yeah, Roy, Grateful Sam went for it on that third turn, but could not get around Morgan.
Grateful Sam sure did try though, didn't he?
And Georgie tried to get around Grateful Sam coming out of that fourth turn.
And Morgan ended up putting a gap on him like a fall sale at the mall. You get it? The gap is normally at the mall.
Yeah, Roy, I think I get it.
Good.
Morgan and the Lambo won that race.
And he got a 13:25 time. That's a good time.
Yeah, Roy, it is. The GTO has 1, the M12 has 5, the Veneno has 4, and the Huracan has 2.
Okay.
Race 3 about to go down right now.
But I'll be back. I'm going to get a burrito. I'm hungry.
What else is new? Do you eat at home? Let's go! Georgie and Rose are neck and neck going down the first long straight. Oh, Georgie came out with the lead. Rose got passed up by Morgan. Morgan is trying to close on Georgie. Can Georgie hold Morgan off? He's closing. Can he catch him? No, he cannot catch Georgie. Georgie would take first place. Morgan would take second. Rose would take third.
Morgan was doing about 170 trying to catch Georgie on that last straight.
Yeah, Roy, he was moving and grooving on that last straight, like you said, but could not get it done. Let's check out this replay. See, Georgie and Rose were going toe-to-toe down that first long straight.
Them fools were door-to-door down that whole first long straight.
Then Morgan passed Rose for the second place position.
Grateful Sam crashed going into that third turn.
Yeah, Roy, that was unfortunate, but I hope he's okay.
Meanwhile, Georgie had about a 3-car lead going into that fourth turn.
Georgie had a nice lead coming out of the S-curves, but he lost control slightly, and that was enough for Morgan to get on the gas and almost pass him at the line.
Yeah, Morgan was coming for him, wasn't he?
Georgie and the GTO Ferrari won that race.
And he got a 13.78 time. Not bad.
The GTO has 4, the M12 has 5, the Veneno has 6, and the Huracan has 5. Race 4, the last race for this group, about to go down right now.
Rose and Grateful Sam about to do battle in the front row.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, Grateful Sam took off with an early big lead. He has about a 5-car lead already. Oh, Rose just closed the gap, bumped Grateful Sam, tried to get around him, but could not. Grateful Sam took off with about a 2-car lead, and she closed the gap once again. Oh, Georgie just passed up Rose for the second place position on the inside lane. What a race.
When the light dropped, Grateful Sam took off with about a 5-car lead. Look at there.
Yeah, Roy, usually you don't see that big of a lead down that first long straight. But Rose closed the gap and tried to pass him coming out of that third turn.
Grateful Sam got the straightaway speed, but Rose is closing every time they come around those corners.
Yeah, Roy, going into the fourth turn, I thought Grateful Sam was gonna blow the doors off this race, but somehow Rose caught right back up with him, tried to challenge the first place position, but lost her second place to Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie came up on the inside lane and got the pass and tried to pass Grateful Sam right there at the end.
She tried to pass Grateful Sam, but could not get around him.
Then Georgie passed Rose up right there on the inside lane for the second place position.
That was the best race of this race series so far. Grateful Sam in the red Ferrari won that race.
He won it, but he was getting harassed. He got a 14.78 time. Georgie tried to steal second and first.
Yeah, Roy, he gave it a good try. The GTO has 6, the M12 has 8, the Veneno has 6, and the Huracan has 4.
Okay.
Grateful Sam in the Ferrari won that race event.
He was running great.
Coming up, we got Group 2, Lamborghini versus Ferrari. 2012 Ferrari F12 Berlinetta.
This car is gorgeous.
The driver of that car is Grandpa M from Team Competition League Racing.
975 horsepower.
2020 Lamborghini Aventador. The driver of that car is Uncle Drew from Team Up North Racing.
800 horsepower. It's been a while since we seen this car.
Ferrari F512M. The driver of that car is Numbskull from Team Numbskull Racing.
The other drivers better look out.
He's no slouch.
900 horsepower. This car is fast.
2020 Lamborghini Huracan LP6. The driver of that car is Dave from Team Rock City.
860 horsepower. We haven't seen Dave in a long time in this car.
Race 1 Group 2 about to go down right now.
I'm getting excited.
Me too. Let's go. Grandpa M has the lead going down the first long straight. Uncle Drew is about a half car back. Oh, he took off with about a 3-car lead right there. Oh, Uncle Drew took the inside lane and got the pass on Grandpa M. Oh my God, he took off with about a 6 or 7, 8-car lead. I don't know, but it was a gap.
Hot dog, Uncle Drew should be Employee of the Month.
Why, Roy?
For all the gap he put on people.
Yeah, Roy, he did put a big gap on him.
Well, let's check out the replay, buddy. Dang.
It's coming right at you, Roy. Grandpa M had about a half-car lead right there on Uncle Drew.
It turned into about a 3-car lead right there coming out of that second turn.
I thought Grandpa M was gonna hold the lead all the way to this 4th turn at least, but nope. Here come Uncle Drew. He took the inside lane and got the pass on Grandpa M.
It's a lot of uncles and grandpas in this race here.
Coming out of that 4th turn, Uncle Drew was gone.
Man, he was speeding like he was 5 minutes late to work, wasn't he?
Numbskull tried to challenge that 2nd place position but could not get around Grandpa M. Uncle Drew and the Lambo won that race.
That was one entertaining race with a capital I tell you. And he got a 13.68 time.
The F12 has 2, the Aventador has 3, the M12 has 3, the Huracan has 0. Race 2 about to go down right now.
This should be a good one. Numbskull and Uncle Drew in the front row about to do battle.
I hope so. Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, he took off with about a 6-car lead. Can Uncle Drew do anything to close that gap? It looks like he is closing just a little bit. Oh, he is on his bumper. Can he get around Numbskull? He's taking outside lane and could not get past Numbskull. Numbskull would take 1st place. Uncle Drew would take 2nd. Grandpa D would take 3rd. What a race.
That was a good race, bud. Let's check out the replay.
Coming right at you, Roy. You see Numbskull had the lead right there. He took off with about a 6-car lead before the 1st turn.
Yeah, I thought Numbskull was gonna blow the doors off this race, but Uncle Drew had other plans.
Yeah, Roy, I didn't think anybody was gonna get close to Numbskull after he took off with that big lead on the 1st straight.
Me either, but Uncle Drew said, forget all that, I'm gonna catch up. And that's what he did. He catched up.
I don't think that's a word, Roy, but he did take the outside lane and caught up with Numbskull, but could not get around him.
That Aventador is good around them corners.
Numbskull and the red Ferrari won that race.
It started out as a blowout, but ended up a close race.
Yeah, it did.
He got a 13.78 time.
The F12 has 3, the Aventador has 5, the M12 has 4, and the Huracan has 0. Race 3 about to go down right now.
Bud, can I borrow some tires?
When do you plan on giving them back?
Probably a couple months when they wear out.
I'll pass. Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Dave is in second place. He needs some points on the board. Numbskull is out with about a 5 or 6 car lead going into the fourth turn. He is gone. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna catch him this time. He will take first place. Dave will take second. Grandpa M almost got passed by Uncle Drew for the third place point.
I told y'all Numbskull is not to be toyed with. That car's fast and he can drive.
Yeah, Roy, that's facts. Let's get to this replay.
I'm waiting on you, dang.
Numbskull broke out early with about a 3-car lead on Dave. Dave was trying to close that gap, but that gap only got a little bit bigger every turn.
If you let Numbskull get out front, it's over.
Especially with a big lead like he had.
Uncle Drew and Grandpa M were door to door coming down this long third straight.
Grandpa M got the pass on the inside lane on Uncle Drew for the third place position.
Meanwhile, Numbskull was putting a gap on him real bad.
Yeah, Roy, he blew the doors off this race.
He had time to order Pizza Hut.
Numbskull and the red Ferrari won that race.
And he got a good time, a 13.39 time. That's good.
The F12 has 4, the Aventador has 5, the M12 has 6, and the Huracan has 2.
Okay.
Race 4, the last race, about to go down right now.
This race is really close. 3 of the drivers can still win it all.
I hope it's a good one. Let's go! Dave has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull is on his bumper, harassing him. He has no air to breathe. Oh, he tried to get around him right there, but could not get around him. Dave is holding Numbskull off. Can Dave hold him off coming to the line? Yes, he will. Dave will take first place. Numbskull will take second. What a race.
I'm surprised Numbskull did not get around Dave on that long last straight.
Dave was driving that Huracan to perfection. Right to the replay. You see, Dave had the lead right here out of the gate. Numbskull was on his bumper. I'm talking about like he was glued.
Yeah, Dave could not shake Numbskull. He got about a 1-car lead right there, but Numbskull closed the gap quick. Tried to pass right there, but could not get around Dave.
You can see Numbskull hunting for any opportunity to pass Dave, but Dave didn't give him many.
Nope, Dave did a good job fending Numbskull off like a mother bear protecting her kill from some wolves.
Dave was pushing every bit of power out of this Huracan to not get passed by Numbskull.
He sure was running that car, I tell you. Look at here, right there. I thought Numbskull was gonna get it, but he did not. Dave held him off.
Dave and the Huracan won that race.
He sure earned that race, I tell you, and got a 14.28 time. This was a good competitive race series.
Not a lot of passing, but it was good. The great F12 has 5, the Aventador has 5, the M12 has 8, and the Huracan has 5. Numbskull and the Ferrari won that race. He's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to him. Numbskull and Grateful Sam will be moving on to face another brand in another race series at a later date.
I cannot wait.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for all post notifications, only if you want to.
It is free.
Let's go.